I'm like so not ready. I don't even have the phone on the tripod. How dare I? Oh, look at that. That's cool. All right. So we are here for Dinner and a Movie. Dinner and a Movie has returned. And I don't know. Hopefully a couple people come check it out. By the end of the show, I had kind of lost my flame a little bit. The flame had burned out. Early in the night, I was fired up. Talked to some people throughout the chat. Saw old Matthew Devine. Talked to Matthew in a while. He was a regular at the live streams. So I guess this is what we're going to do here. Hey, what's up, Gabe? Gabe, we're talking Phish tonight, buddy. Sorry, man, if you're like, what the hell, man? I don't know anything about Phish. And here at the beginning is what we're going to do is we're just going to, since there's already an existing recap. Hey, what's up, Craig? Since there's already an existing recap for this show, we're just going to go ahead and play that and listen to that. I'm going to try to review my own recap. Oh, I see I had the oh yeah, this was 2019. This is where I did the different looks every night. So, all right, we're about a minute in. We got a few people here. So that's the deal. First, what is it, about 3 minutes and 12 seconds. I may pause. We'll see. Here goes. We'll see what I had to say. I should have probably look, I never even gave myself a thumbs up.
So here
cool.
we are, already
old video.
2 nights down. Sadly, just one night to go.
All right, right off the bat, no intro, man.
Get night 2 started with
Okay, hold on a second here. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
I can tell this was already a second take because I'm just starting out the video and YEM's already circled. So I must have done a first take. I don't know what happened, but I bailed quickly and then restarted. All right, so let's go.
As some people would say,
man,
I want to slap those people.
First of all, that mustache is pretty damn impressive. Hey, what's up, Spud? So if you want, you don't have to play along. You can hear it here. I mean, they can't hit me with my own video. So anyway, all right, let's go. I'll let it play. I've interrupted it twice already.
Every time they say it, but they say it. So that's the way to get things started. You know, it took a little while to warm up, but by the time we got to the boy, man, God, shit part, we were ready.
Okay, that very beginning by Trey was a little rough.
Ready to rock. The jam, you know, it kind of seemed like they rushed through the jam a little bit. Felt somewhat quick for a YEM.
Mike, right
20
before
minutes,
the
20
vocal
minutes.
jam.
It's like, that's a fast one, 20 minutes. Got a little bit of a vocal jam.
Okay, so I was being kind there. That beginning was pretty nasty. And then, yeah, like I said, once they settled in and kind of soloing and Trey's rocking away, it was cool. Mike deserved a mention there at the end. He really let us have it. And then they went into that vocal jam. All right, here we go.
Jam in the end before Turtle in the
So
Clouds.
it gets a red circle.
We're going to get a Casbot song every show now, at least one song.
I don't know if that deserved a red circle, that YEM. I mean, as far as YEM, that's a great way to open a show, so we'll circle it.
46 days here early in the first set. You know, of course it rocks out. Doesn't matter if it's down here, right here, over here, down here. 46 days is one of those songs that's just always coming through. Along with No Men and No Man's Land. This is a nice little segment right here. It's sneaking into Emotional Rescue. I was giving Gordon backup vocals from here on Couch Tour. Can't help but just want to sing along to that song and hurt it. You want to watch that pitch though.
So I kind of rolled through 46 days in No Man and No Man's Land. That's fine, whatever. I wrote emo rescue on the whiteboard, but I did circle 46 days in No Man and No Man's Land. That's pretty good. But I skimmed through those pretty quick. That 46 days, that was some good hard rock. The No Men and No Man's Land. As much as I hate to go crazy for the big boat songs, but live, once it jams, they find it.
Man, I started getting a sore throat.
Mike did well on Emo Rescue.
Trying to sing along to that.
It's nice. You get two different versions of Mike.
Jam like you would expect. Shade solo
that was
again into the pitch though, man. I started getting a sore throat, a painful sore throat. Trying to sing along to that. In tune with the brief tube jam like you would expect.
That was not a brief tube jam. That was actually a pretty strong tube jam. I don't know what it was clocked in at, but that was not just a brief tube jam that gets a red check. So I really was wrong there. That was a really strong tube. Maybe I was just excited to talk about Shade.
The first set, a growling John Fishman during Solid again. I believe Fishman was back to the normal red donuts tonight. It's kind of hard to tell with the fucking lights there, but that's what it looked like for the most part. So then we get to the second set. Set Your Soul Free, one of the new songs that does usually deliver with a jam, and it did it tonight. Did it to Mercury. Bam, coming off of its big performance in New York. Coming through once again, and then sadly, that was kind of an end to the jamming for the night. I Slaved to the Traffic Light, great song. Possum, a lot of you think it's a great song.
Slave right in the middle of the set. That was just odd, right? I mean, it just seemed weird. But yeah, the Mercury was really good. So it's a good thing that got the red circle. I should have probably mentioned something about Slave being right in the middle of a set.
Sanity and absolutely fun song.
But really, this recap was really all about the mustache.
Walk away. With a couple minutes into YEM, I was not predicting the walk away. But then it kind of made sense after you get through this second
set. It appears I took a shower before the show, which I probably should have done tonight. Breezy for fleet going on here with the hair.
That works out perfectly. Side by side there. And of course, you get the more encore.
More encore.
We'll just ignore all that. That's okay.
Is it the more encore or more encore?
For a second encore. Even though it was in Mexico and you're on a resort, I still would have walked out. No traffic to beat, but just based on principle.
I really wouldn't have walked out.
I would have probably bounced on the more encore.
I wouldn't.
There would have been a second encore. Of course, I would have missed that just like I did at Hampton. Unfortunately, that was the one. So that
people still get on me about that Hampton thing. I do it, man. Whatever. I think they think they're shaming me, but I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I did it.
Does it here? If we
now if I was that ashamed of it, I wouldn't have admitted to it in the video.
That's another more. That's 46 days and no men in no man's land. Like you would expect, out of like last night it was sand, bathtub gin. Tonight it's these two suckers. Tube in there, not to be forgotten. Everybody likes a tube. Shade.
I'm going to recap of the show now.
Saw it again. That was a good way to end the set. Real happy with that.
Yeah, Fishman was
should I recap the show for a third time?
All right, guys.
So that does it. We got one night left.
I like this
guy's mustache. No sponsor tonight. The Fleshlight was supposed to pay me in product. It didn't arrive today, so I said, fuck him. I'm not propping you up again. Boom, we're out of here.
Well, that's right. The previous night, I claimed the
Fleshlight.
So
here we are already 2 nights down.
That was a good joke. I hope you guys laughed at that joke. That was a good one. I claimed the previous night that the Fleshlight was a sponsor and that they were supposed to pay me in product, and they did not. So fuck them. Get it? Gabe, are you a Buckeye and a Phish fan, or you just kind of can figure out what's going on here? What's up, Tim? So, all right, what's happening, guys? We're back now. We're here. Let's see here. We should play a chess game at some point, like on the live chat. You guys would kill me at chess. I don't even really know how to play. Hey, what's up, Arlene? What's up? Spudwan. Hey, what's up, Spudwan? Haven't seen you in a little while. You know, Gabe and Brett and Tim. Spud. I think I saw Spud in there somewhere. There's Spud. I know, Spud. I did, though, man. I did. I don't know. I don't know what my deal is with leaving shows early. I just don't like that mad rush at the end of it. Like at the Nutter Center, I just kind of hung out on the lot and chilled. Wasn't in a big hurry to get out. In fact, me and the people I was with, we just hung out on the floor for like 25 minutes after the show. Finally made our way out to the lot, got a grilled cheese, talked some more. Some guy tried to start a fight with me. I don't know what his deal was. He was just drunk and looking to fight somebody. And he zeroed in on me. He's like, that guy looks pretty fucking helpless. He's all by himself. Doesn't look too big. I think I'll pick on him. What a loser, man. Complete loser. He went home, jerked off into his own hand probably that night. Ah, cool. What's up? Wow, good for you, man, on the new job. Sucks that you're super busy, but that was you, Tim? Guy sounded like he was from New York, though. It was so weird. And I mean, what's up with that? Like, who goes to a Phish show and tries to get into a fight? Hey, what's up, Pete? And that was the only time I think anyone's ever tried to, and that wasn't like he was aware of this, this shit I do on YouTube and had some disgruntled stuff over that. You know what I mean? It wasn't even that, man. It's just odd. Somebody in the chat called me a bad name tonight. A lot of people were like, hey, what's up, Zappa? You the man, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, that's nice. Then one guy was like, this is not going to stand. You're a piece of shit, F Zappa 20. I'm like, oh, come on. I forget his name, Mario Esposito or something. What his fucking name was. Dump the chompers? Can't, man. So, a lot of people, it seemed like throughout the night, were saying they would have preferred 223. I kind of think maybe I would have as well. Just wasn't a bad show, though. I'm a big Slave guy. So that pretty much does it. What are you guys up to? What's up? What's up, Michael? Michael, dude, you're gonna be super jealous of this. Joe LaRocca, the Daily Review. Look, I got a sticker, bud. I know you're a big sticker fan. Got a Daily Review sticker. Got 2 more of them back there as the eyeballs in that mask. I see Mary hasn't joined the chat here. She's sleeping in the next room. At least we're not waking her up. I think last time we woke her up and she came in and interrupted the stream. Like, who else would I be talking into? Come on. Yeah, Mark, I think I'm with you there. Like, yeah, I mean, right. I kind of agree, right? I mean, I don't know. Maybe when they were doing them like every Tuesday, you're gonna have some like I don't know, reruns, I guess we'll call them. But yeah, I'm with you, dude. I feel like all of these, especially now that we're just getting one a month, it should probably be all the Cincinnati tube. Yeah, it's very good, right? Very good. Yeah, yep, Mark, I'm with you. Now it should be like, yeah, some previously unreleased footage. Yep, man, I'm ready for Ohio State football too. Here, there's a documentary coming out, kind of talking about like the abuse scandal that was around their wrestling team. But so far, I've seen like 2 things written about it, and they showed like the football stadium or the football helmet. It's like, wait a minute, I think this was the wrestling. I mean, not that it's a good thing, and there was like unreported abuse going on at Ohio State, whatever. Make them whatever documentaries you want about it, but why you acting like it's a football team? I don't know. I know why. If they show a wrestling mat or a wrestling singlet, it's not that big a deal. Nobody hates on the Ohio State wrestling team, but we'll see. We'll see. I know, man. Whatever. It just seems like I don't know. Whenever there is problems within their program, boy, it sure. I mean, like some guys getting tattoos. People act like that was the biggest crime in the history of college football. Oh, fucking bite me. Dude's got some tattoos for memorabilia. Give me a break. Still, people use that smart ass comment. Hey, what's up, Bouncing Soul? It's been a bit. Maybe, Michael. I might not come off of these, though. It's a pretty precious sticker. Yeah, I did watch some of the game this weekend with Michigan. Man, that's tough. And it was a good game to watch, but damn, that was a tough ending. Boom. What's up, Kevin? All right. No Woody again. Woody always, after the fact, I hear from Woody and he's like, sorry I didn't make the stream, dude. Yeah, I don't know, Michael. That's what I was saying, Michael. I don't know if I'm coming off of this one, bud. Anybody else got any stickers they want to give to Michael? He'll put them on his 4-wheeler. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He's always reading or something, man. He's real into Janis Joplin right now. I know, man. Hey, what's up, Abe? Saw Matthew Devine in the chat tonight. I don't know. Some of you guys that were back here in March and April, Matthew Devine was a regular. So was Abe, I believe. I do. I think I still do, Michael. In the next 2 years, probably, I want to say good, but the first year they're back, they have to, they pretty much have to, all the dates they already had and all the venues they already had, which did not include Blossom. So they got to fill all those first. I don't know if it's going to happen in 2021 or not. 2023 Blossom could be cool. I don't know. But we'll see. Let's just say nothing happens this year because Phish doesn't want to play like half empty venues or whatever. I don't know what the rules are going to be, but next year they'll probably do what they had scheduled for 2020, and then maybe 2023 we can start getting some fresh venues and dates. Maybe a return to Dayton. I don't know. I mean, they had to be happy. Hey, what's up, Woody? We were just talking about you, my man. They have to be happy with what happened in Dayton in 2017, man. I mean, that show sold out in minutes. And ultimately, not that they're just some cash grabbing band, but ultimately it's about selling out arenas. I mean, they're trying to make a couple of coins out here on the road. Mike's got to fucking do something to pay for all of these. Yeah, Spud, it's winding. I know, man. If we can just get through the year. And so far, I mean, still to this day, man. Yeah, it was, Brett. Still to this day, like the only thing I really missed was a couple of Billy String shows. I didn't actually have tickets to any of the Phish summer shows. So. Oh, that's interesting. They've never done more than 2 nights at MPP, huh? That is well. They never did 3 nights at Alpine either until last year, right? Was that true? That was their first ever 3 nights at Alpine? I don't know. I don't know. And yeah, maybe kind of like you alluded to there, maybe some of the venues are like, dude, we don't want Phish fans hanging around here for 3 days, 4 days. So you might be onto something there, bud. All right, so that was the recap of the recap. Then we sat here and chatted. Oh, just gave myself a thumbs up. Forgot to do that on the old recap. Remembered right here off the bat. I don't know, Kevin. I guess we'll see how into it I am. If I'm real into the show and it seems like a good show, I will. But I'm not so far. I don't know. I'm not getting too the anticipation. I'm trying to keep it low for these prequels or sequels or whatever they got going on. Yeah, that's possible, Abe. Oh yeah, I used to love the Jerky Boys. Yeah, yeah. Back in like high school or something, I think I'd play some video games and listen to their CDs. Yep. Ah, nice, Woody. So that's where you're at in Janis's career. Good deal. That's what we figured. We figured you were still down the Janis Joplin rabbit hole. If ever you transition onto Pink Floyd, dude, you got to check out my Dark Side of the Moon video. You may have already checked it out. I don't know. Oh yeah, you did actually. Never mind, you did. Well, anyhow, go back and check it out again later on once you get to the Floyd thing. Spud was here for the big premiere the other day. There was a big premiere of that that Dark Side of the Moon video. I just wanted to try that out. I wasn't even thinking about it being so early in the morning or whatever. Like I pretty much have programmed the viewers of this channel. That's like a third shift channel. You know what I mean? Like I think he does. Yeah, Woody, where are you on Floyd? I feel like Woody, I don't know if I'm speaking out of school here, Woody, let me know. But I feel like here in the last few years, Woody has really discovered classic rock and he's kind of going a band at a time here. I don't know. We'll see. You know, he kind of gets on kicks. He's into the Who for a while or. Yeah, I did not know that. And they did not, I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, Woody, but I did not see anything about Linda McCartney being on the album. But they did try to get Paul, so it's very possible that Linda could have ended up on there. I think I'm a Floyd guy, man. Nothing against Zeppelin, but I think I just have to hold it. I do have to hold a little bit against Zeppelin for so many of their songs essentially just being covers. Hey, what's up, Larry Rules? Checked your channel the other day to see if you by any chance had the entire Billy String show up. I watched the first night and I've been watching all the sneak peeks, but too broke to fucking buy every webcast. Ah, nice. Yeah, I mean, I figure anybody, if you like rock and roll music, at some point you probably get into Pink Floyd. Tonight was pretty good. A lot of people were preferring 223, but I thought tonight was all right. Although the walk away, I didn't know if this was quite a walk away show. Yeah, those are all 3 excellent, Woody. Obscured by Clouds is pretty good too. It's kind of an underrated one. I don't think they're either, John, but that's a good question, you know? Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, the sneak peek's pretty cool. And then tomorrow night we get a freebie anyhow. I think it's tomorrow night anyhow. Yeah, I know. I was just over on Joe's channel and I didn't want to say it, man, because he invited me on and I agreed to talk about the Wall. And I didn't want to say, like, dude, I don't really like the Wall. You know, I mean, it's all right. Like we discussed in his video, it's really not a drug album. I mean, you know, smoke some pot or do some acid. Yeah, Live at Pompeii was real good. Oh, no kidding. I never knew that, Spud. I did not go down the Wall rabbit hole. A little bit of Wall stuff in there. Hey, what's up, Craig? The Final Cut? Yeah, not really my thing. I mean, there's a couple songs on the Final Cut that are all right, but And how weird must it have been that they fired? Was it Mason or Wright? I think it was maybe Wright that they fired during the making of the wall, and then they rehired him as like a studio musician. Jeez, man, the endless also full of secrets. Pretty much everything pre the wall. Well, those first two like Sid Barrett albums, or that one was that maybe they just had one with Sid. Anyways, I didn't really love the Piper at the Gates of Dawn. Obscured by Clouds and Metal, that stuff was good. And then they really, by like Dark Side Animals, Wish You Were Here, they had really found the groove. And it's a shame. Hey, what's up, dude? We're talking more about Pink Floyd than we are Phish right now, but Animals, yep. I like that Claypool's Frog Brigade cover of Animals too. That was excellent. Yeah, that's all right, Bouncing Soul. Some people say Kev. Some people. What's really weird is when I would meet people at shows and they'd be like, "Dude, what's your real name?" I feel weird calling you F Zappa. So my line always was, "Hey, my name's Kevin." And then as I was shaking their hand, I'd say, "But my last name actually is 20." Gotta laugh every time. Yeah, I would say he was, man. I mean, you say he was extremely well compensated. There might have been some guilt there, you know. Maybe they felt a little bit responsible for his demise. I don't know. I would say, though, maybe a little bit. I mean, just listening to the songs, man. Obviously, it took him a while to let go and get over it. And they talked about in that podcast, and I did in my video, how like Roger, ultimately when Sid was done or just couldn't do it anymore, they needed somebody to take the lead in the band. It took a few years, but eventually Roger was that guy that kind of took the lead and became the man. And but ultimately that was the beginning of the end. It needed to be done, but the fact that it happened, that was pretty much it. Nice. Yeah, Wish You Were Here is all about Sid. And so, I mean, there was a little bit on Dark Side of the Moon that was also Sid related. And then I heard some like alternate versions of songs from Animals. And I thought originally, I think one of them's called Raving and Drooling. And I was like, that's kind of messed up. Must be another Sid song. But it actually wasn't about Sid. It was about like some conservative talk show host over in the UK at the time. Ah, nice. I saw Roger Waters on tour in 2017. It was a really good show. Nice. I did watch a little bit of that, The Wall 1990 live in Berlin. That was pretty good. I was doing all kinds of Pink Floyd. Oh, I did not actually. I have not, Kevin. I had heard of him though, actually. Possibly it was you, maybe. Ah, damn, you missed oh yeah, that Phish Dark Side show. Yeah, right. Yep. Little Feat's pretty good. I like Little Feat. Got some jams. Floyd was the first band you came obsessed with. I don't know if they were my first, but there was definitely a time when I got obsessed with them. I think my first classic rock band I got obsessed with was actually The Doors. I don't know what it was, but I don't know. I was all about Jim Morrison. I had posters in my bedroom and everything. I had all the CDs. Oh, damn. Did you, Abe? What was that, Alpine? Is that right? So, all right. How long have we rolled here? About 20 minutes or so? Ooh, 23 minutes. That was my thing. I mean, I came home from work, walked right straight in the door, peeked in the bedroom to see if Mary was passed out. She was. Appears that she still is. And then, yeah, I did watch the Zappa doc. Yeah, yep. As a matter of fact, over on Joe LaRocca's channel, we did the daily review on the Zappa documentary. Pretty good. I thought it was pretty good, Oh, Alex Winter did a nice job. Now, a lot of that stuff, if you're a big Zappa fan, a lot of that stuff you already knew, or some of the footage you probably already had seen. But yeah, she was. Yep. And then when they had her actually play, yeah, Abe, yep, Abe, Mary lives with me now. Yeah, Abe, you're one of the people that was a regular back in March and April. And I don't know if anybody else here is or not. I know Woody Spud. I've never like directly addressed it. You just kind of figure it out, I guess. But yeah, man, I pretty much met Mary during all of those live chats back in March and April. One night she emailed me and was like, "You want to hang out?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And now we hit it off well. And yeah, I don't know, fast forward 10 months and we're now living together. We are officially going steady. So yeah, Abe, Spud, Matthew Devine was here back then. I feel like Matthew Devine was always kind of flirting with her. I was like, hey, watch it, bud. Might be my future woman. Yeah, there you go. Woody figured it out. Like, what's going on? He's spending an awful lot of time with Mary. She has not appeared on camera yet. Nope. I don't think she's interested in that. She's totally cool with me doing my thing over here, but I don't think she's ever going to like co-host or anything. Oh, thanks, Brett. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like 2020 was a horrible year for a lot of people, but I don't know, man. Met the one, as they say. She's my Neo. So yeah, it's a little different. I was single for so damn long, and just having a girlfriend was a little weird. And then, geez, having a girlfriend that lived with me, I was a little freaked out, but it's pretty awesome, man. We're extremely compatible. You too, Pete. Take it easy, man. I don't know, dude. What is up with Billy's hair? Like that first night, I saw somebody called him Billy Exotic with that jacket he was wearing and that hair. I was like, oh my God, he is Billy Exotic. And then I was listening to something else today. They were talking about all these UFC fighters with their ironic mullets. And it's like, dude, it's just a mullet, you know? It's not what nobody knows, you know? And I know there are times when my hair can be mullet-ish. But like, yeah, he just has a straight up mullet right now. And I'm not sure if he's serious with that hair or what. They're releasing something new of Jim's poetry? What do you mean? I mean, I know that there's some of his poetry has been released, books and albums and all that, but I did not know there was some coming out. You love his mullet, huh? You think it's an ironic? Is it an ironic mullet? That's what all these UFC fighters are doing. They're like, oh, I'm not serious. It's like, well, yeah, but you got it. You've like had it all week. Kind of like when I had the ironic mustache. At a certain point, I'm like, well, I have this mustache. And pre-COVID, when nobody was rocking masks, I had to like go out in public with that mustache. And I'm like, well, these people don't know this is just a YouTube thing. Just trying to get a couple of cheap laughs on YouTube. That's what you got to do when you don't have any actual talent. You got to do things like rock a crazy handlebar mustache and try to have a different look every night. You like it though, Scott, huh? All right, well, all right. I don't know, man. I don't think she does. She always had a dishwasher. We seem like it's been about 50-50 on the dishes. Oh, you had a considerable beard, huh? I am not. Do I look? Yeah, I'm on the juice, buddy. Look at that. Look at them guns, son. Ooh, look at that bicep. And that forearm. Woo, them triceps. Yep, I'm on the juice, bud. Yeah, I've never been able to grow much of a beard, so my beard's all patchy and white trashy looking. So I normally don't let it go. This has kind of gone on too far, actually. All right, guys, we're pushing about 30 minutes. I appreciate everybody stopping by. It was nice to see you again, Abe and Larry, Spud and Woody, of course. Boom, Bouncing Soul, Scott, nice checking in. President Lesh, I missed you, dude. What's up, dude? Thanks for stopping by. Tim, of course, as always. Pete was here. He left. Brett, nice seeing you, Brett. Got a couple of Johns. All right, guys. Boom. Well, I hope you enjoyed the Floyd talk. And I guess I'll probably be back next month. I think I might do a farmhouse video here soon. Kind of like I did that Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon. I'm kind of thinking about getting into a farmhouse rabbit hole. I don't know why. Why not? I got to have something to talk about on this channel. Boom. All right. We'll see you guys. Hey, good lieutenant. You showed up just at the end. How unfortunate. We'll see you guys. Yeah, you can rewind back and watch later, dude. Ah, cool. 10 thumbs up. We'll take it. Oh, 11. We're out of here, man. We'll take the win. Later, dude. I've tried to say later for like 5 minutes. Boom. Sorry, Michael. I'm all out of stickers. Somebody else send Michael some stickers.